Hey guys, I don't have a lot of time to videotape right now, so I just did a couple of how I was shipping and a couple of other things just so that I could get a video out today. And I normally don't do that, so I'm just gonna put that on here and hopefully you enjoy it. Mostly about shipping, I think. See you later. Hey, I just want to show you what I'm sending out today and what is selling for me so that you can get to know. Let's see. I have to look and see which color it is. I know it's one of these. And this is a passionate, inspirational products. It's made by Happy Products for Happy People. Oh, I like that. I have to look to see if this is what goes with it. I'm almost positive it does, but there are 3 different sets in here. So I am going to take a look on my computer and let's see which one it is. How are you guys doing today? What's up? What have you been selling lately? What's been selling more for you than other things? I have so many things that are selling since they put my closet back on that I'm going nuts because I hope I have them. If not, guess what? I'm getting thrown off again, restricted. But let's see, because I know I have this one. Let me go to Poshmark. When do you guys do your shipping? Do you do it in the morning? I do my best to do my shipping first. I don't always do that, but I do my best to do that. All right, let's see. I do have a schedule, but I can change things around. You know why? Because I'm the boss, and I do change things around. I want to put on my glasses that are a little less slippery, but let's just do this. Let's see. My closet. I just want to read you. So this was listed under Pip Home Ribbon Rose Floral Cream and Sugar Red Pink Gold Trim Fine Porcelain. And I'm reading that to you because I want you to know how many keywords and different things I put in there for the SEO, for Google to pick it up. PIP Home is the name of it. And the name of what is on here is Ribbon Rose. So Ribbon Rose. It's floral, right? Because there's floral all over it. Cream and sugar. Red pink, because there is red and pink. There's blue too, but red pink. Gold trim. Fine porcelain. I thought that was good, and it did sell, and I have more like this. I'll show you. I have another one just like that. So it sold for $30 and I make $24. I paid $2.50 for each set. This is the other one. And when this one did sell, one was $30, one piece. So I have that in the top, but right now I'm going to get this one out, and then I'll get back to you and I'll show you more. So guys, I get these for free with packages. So the first thing I'm going to do with this is wrap it in this, but very well. I'm going to stuff it inside so that there's extra protection inside, because then it makes it feel like it's a little bit thicker, right? So that's just my first. Again, first I'm going to put them in this, right? Get it all nice and around. Now, there we go. So this one is not wrapped fully, but it also goes in bubble wrap after this, guys. So that's why I'm not worrying too much about that part. So yeah, I am first putting them in bubble wrap envelopes that I have, or bubble wrap, and then they will have more protection, and they'll go into a box. If I have time, I'll show you that too. This little girl sold for $10. And this is a vintage small shots, hot, funny. Oh, I can't see the whole thing. Wait, let me go to it. Can I? Okay. Vintage small shots, hot, funny Fran, 3-inch girl, figure roller skates, Mattel 1970. So do you see how many things I put in that title for keywords? So she's going. I'm going to wrap her in some bubble wrap because no matter what, even if they can't break, I want to wrap them really good. And then I'm going to ship her off in a poly mailer. So $10, I get 7, just so that you know, Poshmark's, that's how much they take, $3. Anything 15 and under, I think it's $2.95, and anything over is 20% commission. So this little thing, they're getting $3 for. I'm getting 7. I'm going to wrap her now. She's vintage. So I'm printing my labels, and as I'm printing my labels, I want to tell you what we had to do. We had to buy a special cable in order for my printer to work now. So if you didn't catch my video about technology a few days ago, I was so mad at my printer. But now I have to have a cord, which I'm not used to anymore. So spoiled. I had to get a 15-foot cord from my printer to my laptop. So now I really can't print anything out on my phone. Not happy. But anyway, because it's Poshmark, this is the type of envelope I put it in after it is, do I have it? Well, no. After it's already wrapped. I also want to talk about this for a minute because I didn't know it a while ago. So I like to share. If anything has this on it, any box, they send it back to me until I take that off. Because they think that there's something combustible in here, I think it is. Or, you know, something that can go on fire, even if there's not. So I am going to use, guys, look at how big these are. So I have it upside down. I know it's going to be backwards, but these are the big Ground Advantage USPS padded shipping envelopes. So I put it in here in that paper-like thing. Then I put it in bubble wrap in a box, and now I'm putting it in here, but only, what just flew out of here? One of my pens. I don't know how it got in there. Anyway, I'm putting it in this box so that I do not have to try and take that thing off again because I just bent my fake nail. And that's it. That's what I'm going to do with it because I think it's the better thing to do. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I just can't seem to get that tag off of it. And hey, the more you can wrap something that is breakable, the better it is, right? So I'm going to be happy about that. You hear this tape when I had my bird Earl? When I did that, he used to make the same noise afterwards. Oh, I missed that crazy ass bird, even though he was crazy ass. All right, so now I'm just going to put the label on this and go to the next. Just wanted to share with you something that I did by mistake yesterday. When I got the order in for the Pip Home Ribbon Rose Floral Creamer and its other thing, Sugar Bowl, I hit by mistake, what is it? I think it says mark as shipped by mistake because it was right near the other thing on my laptop, and I'm not used to using my laptop. So now I can't get a label because now once you mark as shipped, you don't even have a label back in your email, which is weird. At least I used to be able to do that if I made a mistake, but it brings you right back, which is smart for their business. But yeah, so now I'm just waiting on the label for that because I don't want to get in any trouble. Here's the other problem I'm having today. Somebody bought this Eagle chrome front fender thingy, and it's not in the box, and I think I donated it. And this is when, but I hope I have it in the house. This is when Poshmark was saying you can't delete too much in one day. And I bet you it's when they restricted me. So I'm going to look for it. But see, here's the problem. Just looking for stuff drives me crazy. But I'm driving myself crazy because I did this myself. Yeah, so I'm not blaming anybody. Gotta go. So guys, as we've spoken about many times, after losing my Poshmark closet, I decided that I'm going to start on Shopify and also cross-list. So I've been trying a cross-list to Shopify and Vinted, and what has been happening is I can't. I'm having a problem with Vendu, and my problem is I'm not able to cross-list to Shopify or Vinted, the two freaking places that I got on here to get onto. And Shopify is saying something about my address, yet my address is in there. And first they were saying something about my tax information, yet it's a certificate that I give out to anybody that I'll be making money, you know, for tax purposes. And Vinted, I don't even know what's happening there. It's just giving me an error. So I have to see where else I am going to list to. So here's who Vendu lists to. The marketplaces: Depop, eBay, Etsy, Facebook, Grailed, Mercari, Poshmark, Shopify, Vestiaire, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Vinted and whatnot. So they have really come far. When I first started, it was nowhere near that when I used to use them. So I'm very happy about that. But now I really have to get things over. And what I'm seeing is when I first started on Vendu, which was, I don't know, probably 5 years ago. I don't really know, so I'm not going to say, but let's say 5 years ago, I had a Shopify for a short time because I had my business, my retail store, and they're in here already. So now I somehow have to get those out to put into the new Shopify. Yeah. So still dealing with some issues. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up or whatever, like, subscribe, and see you again soon. Let me know what types of videos you're interested in seeing next.